COVID killed some businesses.
Yeah.
COVID didn't kill real estate. And what you can also do is buy businesses that own real estate.
Yes.
So you can buy hotels, bars, restaurants, stores. Yep.
I have 11 months left to go.
Yep.
Could I find a business, acquire that business with creative finance,
Yep.
use no money of my own,
No money of your own.
and have cash flow coming in by the end of the year?
You could have cash. You could do that and have cash flow coming in by the end of February, or even end of March.
Interesting. What are some of the questions that pop up in your mind immediately? Why should I buy a business instead of real estate?
Yep.
Why would I learn how to buy real estate creatively versus learning how to buy a business creatively? Like, why would I do one or the other?
You should do both.
Oh, damn.
You should absolutely do both. So one of the reasons why I joined SubTo.
Oh, look at that, Carl Allen.
I want to.
Boom, 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 boom.
I want to learn. I want to learn how to do real estate deals, because the skill sets of being a real estate acquirer, real estate investor, and a business acquirer are very, very similar. It's all about creative financing. It's all about deal flow. It's all about negotiation.
Yeah, it's also about that seller, like
rapport.
the seller rapport with what you, and understanding the seller and what they're trying to acquire.
Exactly.
This is your first deal is very similar to my first deal. Is you understanding what the seller was trying to accomplish.
Yep.
Is where you made your money.
Yep.
Instead of people looking at the numbers like a Wall Street person.
Yep.
Literally, the fundamentals are the exact same.
Exactly the same. So I can translate my business buying expertise into acquiring real estate, and real estate acquirers can translate their skills into buying businesses. There are nuances on both sides, but you should definitely do both. The returns on business acquisitions can be higher, but real estate, it's a safer investment, isn't it? Like COVID killed some businesses.
Yeah.
COVID didn't kill real estate. Real estate's still there. Valuations fluctuate, but the physical asset's still there. And one of the reasons why I'm moving to the States, because I'm doing more deals over here, because this is really the land of opportunity. I want to buy real estate because it's a tax incentive. In the UK, they don't do that. The UK is like pretty, we're very archaic.
That's too bad.
Yeah, you can't.
You can avoid all taxes here if you just own real estate.
I know. Why do you think I'm moving here?
Little cheat code.
I know, absolutely.
I love. Okay, so acquiring businesses brings in a lot of income, which is great.
Absolutely.
And then you can offset that income by acquiring real estate.
Exactly.
So it's kind of the great double whammy.
Yeah, and what you can also do is buy businesses that own real estate.
Yes.
So you can buy hotels, bars, restaurants, stores. You can buy, like a manufacturing company might have real estate that comes with it. So you can combine the two when you actually do an acquisition.
A couple of questions if I was brand new that I would want to know. If I started, let's say right now, I have 11 months left to go. Could I find a business, acquire that business with creative finance, use no money of my own,
no money of your own,
and have cash flow coming in by the end of the year?
You could have cash. You could do that and have cash flow coming in by the end of February, or even end of March.
Interesting.
Okay, so you've done your buy box. Next thing you do is you got to go and do deal origination. So there's two ways to do deal origination. You can go to all the business brokers, and there's literally tens of thousands of them. What you can do with brokers is search for deals that are almost 12 months since listed. Because
how indifferent? It's like the same thing as real estate. It's like we go to real estate agents and brokers and we go, yo, dude, you can't sell this. Just, it's like we go on the MLS and we look at stuff that's been on the market for over 100 days.
Yep.
And that's where, like Kevin Cho, he's not in here right now, but the last 3 deals he sold me, he literally just goes on and goes, you're not selling this. It's not getting movement. How do we, let's apply creative finance to this.
Exactly the same. You can't do that with a listing that's 3 days old.
Is this, I'm the American Carl Allen and he's the UK Pace Morby? Is that what's going on? What the freak is going on, man?
You're far more handsome than I am, though.
Bro, why? They were afraid to put us together earlier. We would have exploded the whole world.
There you go.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Okay, so keep going. I'm sorry.
So you can go and find broker deals that are aged listings, because then they're highly motivated to sell. But the best deals I've ever done have been off market. So you can build a network of the people we talked about before, wealth managers, CPAs, lawyers, people in the industry that you know, and they will send you deal flow. A little bit like wholesaling. So they might find a deal, they don't want to do anything with it.
For a moment, I didn't realize you were talking about businesses. I actually thought you were talking about wholesale.
Yeah. So this deal I got is effectively like a wholesale deal. So I'll pay the person that sent it to me $15,000 for sending it to me. This is an e-com business. It's doing $1 million top line, $100,000 in cash flow. I'm buying, it comes with $300,000 of inventory, which I've physically seen today. I'm buying that business for $150,000 total payment, but I don't have to make that payment for 60 days. So tomorrow morning.
Are we talking about businesses or like creative finance real estate? Yeah. This is literally every little parallel you could draw. We do so many real estate deals like this too. It's like down payment, seller wants a down payment. Great, no problem. I'll give you that down payment over 60 days. Or my best one ever, as I said, I'll give you $10,000 down payment, but I'll give it to you over the course of a year. And the property cash flowed 12 grand that year. Net cash flow. So I actually gave them all the cash flow the first year was my down payment.
And you owned it.
And I owned it. I owned it from day one before I even gave them the down payment.
So I need to pay
you
the
can
seller.
seller finance your down payment in business buying too?
100%.
Damn.
100%. So I've got to make that payment in 60 days. Yes, I can pay it from my own cash. That's no problem. But I don't need to, because that $300,000 of inventory is worth about $1 million of revenue because of the margins the business has. So when I turn those ads on tomorrow morning, when I own that business, then I'll have that $150,000 of cash in a matter of weeks.
Or you can bring in a financial partner.
If I wanted to,
a private money lender. You could do what you said. You could get a loan against the equipment potentially.
That's right.
There's a bunch of different ways you can leverage. Same thing in real estate. The freak.
That's right.